How did JoJo Siwa go from a seemingly innocent child star to a psychotic, money-hungry celebrity who is now pretty much universally hated? This is the tragic tale of JoJo Siwa. Hey guys, so I recently stumbled across whatever the fuck this is, and honestly, I feel like I can't escape seeing JoJo Siwa doing something stupid on my TikTok.
You're still a traitor!
But before we get into that mess, I want to go over this disturbing and disgusting Rolling Stone article about JoJo Siwa's sick reality show. So basically in 2021, JoJo Siwa and her mother, 𝐬𝐿, started a new reality show called Siwa's Dance Pop Revolution. And the whole premise of this show is that JoJo and her mom created an all-girl pop group called 𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐥𝐤.
Hi! We are gonna make you guys the next phenomenon.
Now here's where things get pretty dark. In the article they tell us about 14-year-old Leah Sanderson, who auditioned for a role on Siwa's Dance Pop Revolution, but unfortunately she was born with spina bifida, which basically means that her spinal cord didn't form properly when she was born. In spring of 2021, Leah and her mom Angie would come to Los Angeles to audition. Little did they know, this moment would change their lives forever. Leah's mom claims that they weren't aware that this was going to be more of a competition sort of thing. Instead, they were under the impression that they were just signing up to be in a girl group that was just going to perform.
But that's not what we signed up for.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't sign up to be social media people. We signed up to be a girl pop group.
According to the Sandersons, as well as other sources close to the production, the Siwa subjected the children to grueling rehearsals with little to no compensation. And if that's not bad enough, JoJo's mother encouraged Leah to attend a photo shoot just a few weeks after her spinal cord surgery. And according to Leah's mom, Leah started bleeding through her belly button during a rehearsal at an award show that was hosted by none other than JoJo Siwa. Instead of telling Leah to stop performing because, you know, she's bleeding out of her belly button, 𝐬𝐿, JoJo's mom, told Leah to put a maxi pad over her belly button to stop the bleeding. 𝐬𝐿 was also alleged to be pretty cruel to the children and shaming Leah in particular for having a disability. And apparently JoJo would be yelling from the sidelines at the girls during the performances. Also, JoJo would be purposely playing favorites and pit the members against each other just to start drama. It's kind of ironic because JoJo Siwa's constantly promoting peace and positivity, and then you hear shit like this, which puts everything else that she says in question. Also, JoJo, 𝐬𝐿, and the producers of the show teased the members of 𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐥𝐤 and berated them while they were on camera, and the producers encouraged them to cry. Leah's mom even claimed that she overheard the producers say that it's not a good day unless you hear a kid cry. Then, of course, after a long day of being berated and forced to cry, the kids and the parents would go back to the hotel where they would be gifted a basket of candy and a Nintendo Switch from the producers, almost to say like, yeah, we fucked up. Here's some crusty ass black licorice I found under the couch and Animal Crossing. Now, shoo, get over it. And sure enough, JoJo Siwa's team claims that all these allegations were false. Leah then left the group and decided she wanted to start over and do her own thing. It's kind of crazy because Abby Lee Miller was pretty toxic towards JoJo on Dance Moms.
Shut your mouth!
And now JoJo is just continuing the cycle of abuse.
JoJo, have you learned nothing?
Now technically all these are just allegations, so judging her character based solely off that wouldn't be fair. But what I can judge her on is being friends with Colleen Ballinger, who, you know, does weird stuff with kids. And oh yeah, I almost forgot, she's also friends with James Charles and Shane Dawson.
Do shit like that.
Do it. It's 100% real.
At this point, if Jeffrey Epstein had a vlog channel, I'm pretty sure JoJo Siwa would have been his best friend. With all that being said, I feel justified in saying JoJo Siwa is a certified doofus. Everyone clap it up for JoJo Siwa. JoJo Siwa is in this weird 2013 cracked out Miley Cyrus phase, which is both hilarious and disturbing at the same time. Yeah, so obviously, as a lot of you may know, JoJo Siwa dropped the new track that she needs to pick back up because it's god awful. JoJo Siwa looks like if Jake Paul dressed up as Gene Simmons.
It never happened, it was a secret. Like when a tree falls in the forest, no one hears it.
I mean, what is this? Seriously, look, call me a hating ass bitch all you want, but being different for the sake of being different isn't cool. Like, for real, she's trying her absolute hardest to be edgy. Look, I have no problem with gay people, nor should anyone else, but does every shot need to be you trying to stick your slimy ass tongue down someone else's throat?
I was a bad girl, I did some bad things.
You're right, you did a lot of bad things. Probably not the things you're referring to, but I like how she says effed around instead of fuck. She wants to be seen as an adult, but is censoring herself for some reason. If Miranda Cosgrove can say fuck, then why can't you?
I actually do cuss a little.
Do you?
Also, yeah.
What's your favorite curse word?
Probably
This sounds like royalty-free music. This song sounds so dated. It's almost as if this song came out 12 years ago.
I was a bad girl. I did some bad things.
Yeah, so JoJo Siwa stole this entire song from Brit Smith, pretending like it was hers, and she claims she didn't, even though it's literally word for word. But she claims it's not stolen because she changed one word. Okay, Nick. What's even better is her TikToks promoting the song. I mean, she's only made like 100 of these fucking TikToks. I mean, seriously, she hypes it up like it's a Quentin Tarantino movie. Like, dude, it's just a music video, bro. And it's not even a good one at that.
A new era of life, we're becoming an adult.
I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never left around. Around comes around. Karma's a bitch. Karma. And she's with you right now.
I hate how she makes it seem like it's this epic ass grand project when it's just 3 minutes of JoJo Siwa's horny ass humping the ground. All the interviews leading up to this were pretty cringe too.
No one has made this dramatic of a change yet. No one has made, in my generation, this extreme of a switch. And I am the first in the generation. It is very scary, but someone's got to do it. So karma's my baby. It is. Karma's my baby and karma's my bitch. That's for sure.
I hate how overly confident she is. It seems like in every interview she's talking about how now she's an adult. Like, bro, you've been an adult for years at this point.
There's never really been an influencer child star turned into musician adult star. You know what I mean?
We get it. We get it. JoJo. We get it. Not only did she steal the entire Karma song, she also blatantly stole another song, but this time it wasn't some unreleased track from a decade ago. No, it was literally from another pretty popular TikToker. Here's the original.
Some of my exes are ugly. Some of my exes are vain.
Now, here's a clip of JoJo Siwa completely taking credit for someone else's song.
This song, I want you to listen for a very special ad-lib. Because it is about one of my exes.
Some of my exes are ugly. Some of my exes are vain.
Now you're probably thinking, well, maybe they worked on the song together, but the original artist responded to a comment saying, "Hi 2024 fans, I'm going to make a story time soon. I actually didn't sign off on it coming out with JoJo. Not her fault. If my version gets love, I can still put it out after hers. Thanks for the support." Now I understand people have co-writers and ghostwriters, but for JoJo Siwa to claim she wrote this about one of her exes is insane. I don't know who she's trying to fool, but she's not fooling any of us. She's so lazy she didn't even re-record the track. It's literally not her voice. I'll link the original artist in the description, so if anyone deserves the love, it should be her.
I got a question. If you could have one heaven phone call, this is a random heaven phone call.
Whoa, first of all, back up, young man. She looks like every gas station employee mixed into one. She's asking me about a damn phone call. Bitch, I'm about to call the fashion police. Like, we get it, you grew up, but that doesn't mean you have to dress like an undercover cop. And she's got on these fake ass tattoos like she's clearly trying to show off. It's so rehearsed. Look, from one four-eyed fuck to another, please, for the love of God, stop wearing those Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. It's almost like JoJo thinks this is what being an adult is. But in all reality, she's just cosplaying as Joe Dirt. The last thing JoJo needs in this world is an energy drink. She needs some fucking help.
Right now, for you to do a little fit check today, I got some sneaks from Doll's Kill, got me some black socks under, got some chains. Fucking crushed it.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, that fit is fucking ridiculous. For someone who's most known for being a Dance Mom star, she sure as hell dances pretty crazy. Is this a new style of dancing? No, seriously, is she having a fucking stroke? Why is she shaking like that? Couple her dance seizures and awkward crotch grabs, and now I kinda understand why everyone hates her right now.
Karma's a bitch. Karma's out. Go watch it. Links in my bio.
She's drinking that motherfucker like it's beer. If you don't throw that empty can away, you silly goose. It almost seems like she does anything and everything to get attention, like that time she faked her pregnancy. Like, what was the point of that other than trying to get attention? And I guess I'm a part of the problem because I'm feeding into all this nonsense, but I have to admit, it's kind of funny. Also, recently, I'm pretty sure she staged a photo shoot. Wow, very cool, JoJo. You have sex. Oh, very cool, dude. My biggest issue with JoJo is the fact that she's just super out of touch with reality. I feel like she surrounds herself with so many people who just feed into her bullshit that she's totally unaware of how the internet works. The fact that she just blatantly steals shit thinking people weren't going to find out baffles me. And obviously the good majority of JoJo's fans are young, impressionable girls, but I feel like she doesn't even try to be a role model for these young, impressionable children. Like, I get it, nobody's perfect, but she's constantly making horrible decisions and then just justifies her actions instead of making herself a better person. It's so obvious that she's trying to silence all this backlash with her dumb little reality show by just doing stupid, outlandish shit. You know JoJo Siwa is problematic when Lil Tay of all people calls her out. Lil Tay tweeted, "It's JoJo Siwa. You're a scary ass bitch. If you have something to say about me, say it. And this time, don't delete your comments or unlike shady tweets. Don't let those paid YouTube views and botted Spotify streams get to your head, Madonna from Dollar Tree ass bitch." I'm way too old to be laughing at this shit. And I didn't even mention the fact that she basically tried to get all of her fans to attack her ex online.
Walk, woohoo! Smaller steps, wow!
You hold a lot of power, you and your platform. How can you tell someone that you love them and then ghost them the next day and then post all over the internet that we're clout chasers and love bombers? I don't get it.
At the end of the day, JoJo Siwa got all of us to talk about her once again, so I guess props to her marketing team. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe because I'll be making a ton more of these types of videos in the future. Obviously, I've been experimenting with a lot of different types of videos over the past few months, really just trying to see what you guys enjoyed the most. You guys seem to not like my last two videos, so back to the drawing board, I guess. Anyways, it's been fun chilling with you guys. Until next time, peace.